Is half of your plate at each meal made up of fruits and vegetables? Most people would answer this question no, with only 1 in 10 US adults meeting the minimum recommended daily servings for fruits and vegetables. Have you ever gone to bed hungry because you could not afford food? Again, most people would answer this question no, but it is important to note that about 1 in 5 American children are growing up in food insecure households. In Wisconsin, the rate of food insecurity is slightly below the national average, while the rate of fruit and vegetable consumption and obesity are very close to the nation as a whole. The United States Department of Agriculture Food Nutrition Service operates a variety of programs to assist low-income households access healthy foods, including the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, and the Women, Infants, and Children's Program, also known as WIC. A variety of research, including some that we have done locally, show that participants in government food assistance programs, such as SNAP and WIC, tend to purchase fewer healthy foods compared to the overall population. One way to address this is to connect these families to farmers markets. The WIC Farmers Market Fruit and Vegetable Program, which operates nationally, attempts to do this by providing qualifying WIC households a packet of vouchers redeemable for fruits and vegetables at farmers markets in season. Based on 2019 administrative data, there is significant variation in program usage across Wisconsin counties, ranging from a low of 8% in Vilas County to a high of 44% in Sauk County. With so many unused funds, there is significant room to improve the usage rate and to better help our low-income families. We also recently obtained state-level data for a similar program. This program gives funds to low-income senior citizens to purchase fruits and vegetables at farmers markets during the summer. This data revealed that nearly 78% of the benefits were redeemed by senior citizens, which is 2.5 times more the program usage redeemed by the WIC program. This shows that there is lessons that need to be learned from the senior program. Our project objectives are to work and share with community partners, researchers, policymakers, and the general public to inform public discourse on this important issue. To end this, we are currently working with the Eau Claire County WIC office, the Eau Claire Farmers Market, and the Eau Claire County Aging and Disability Resource Center to develop and implement strategies to improve the issuance and usage rates for the WIC Farmers Market program locally. Our initial conversations have focused on increased educational and promotional outreach, as well as identifying and working to reduce barriers currently preventing WIC households from shopping at farmers markets, and we hope to extend this work statewide and even nationwide in the future. Thank you.
Great, thank you, Katelyn. Judges, you have any questions?
I have a question. What do you think are turning out to be either the most important barrier or some of the most important barriers that families are experiencing?
So I actually worked at the farmers market this past summer and interviewed SNAP families, not WIC families, because we learned about that after the summer. But one of the big things we've seen that have prevented both of these programs from not being able to get there is really transportation issues. They're already low income, so they really cannot afford reliable transportation, and sometimes there isn't a busing system that's able to get them. So one of the things we've looked at is maybe providing a different type of transportation to get them to the farmers market on Saturdays to utilize these benefits.
Katelyn, I'm curious, you've been talking about outreach in your speech. Have you come across, or are you thinking about any public policy initiatives that might help facilitate getting fresh food in the hands of our poor neighbors?
So we went down to the Research in the Rotunda this past spring, and we were able to actually talk to policymakers, and specifically the Eau Claire policymakers, and get our point across. And they definitely said that they'll get in touch with my mentor and make sure that they are working to find a way to implement this. And we definitely stress the ways that they can make this happen through, like I said, a transportation system, or maybe even like bring a farmer's market to you. So if you can't make it, maybe we could bring a trolley to you or something to go around the poorer areas of Eau Claire.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have Katelyn, do you have a hypothesis about why seniors are using more than others?
So their program is actually set up differently than the WIC program. So the WIC program, you have to physically go to the WIC office to pick up your benefits, to pick up your vouchers. So if you don't go, you don't actually get your vouchers. You have to go there physically. Whereas the senior farmers market, they are handing out the vouchers to them at the farmers market. So they're already at the farmers market and able to use these benefits. So there's going to be a higher usage rate.
Thank you.
Thank you.